both of my YouTube channels. Boss Up with K. Hey, back at it. What up? What up? What up, homie? We back at it. Yes, indeed. So, like I said, I've been going over the business credit cards, the business credit gas cards, how you can fuel those for your courier and gig app business. And we got store cards. So if you are into construction, you are into roofing, I got store cards into building homes. You got Floor and Decor, Cat, Lowe's, Home Depot, J.C. Penney's, Walmart. Uh, and then we got the true business credit cards that you have to have a business to even apply for the cards. But with all business credit cards, except for maybe three, all business credit cards, they will pull your personal credit. Now, it may not be a hard credit check. You might not get an inquiry on your credit report, but they will do a soft pull and peek and make sure you don't have anything crazy, no collections or repos. No, at least a credit score above 600 when applying for these business credit cards. Why? Because it's a liability. They don't know your business. Your business can fold and you can just run off with the money. So they say, if your personal credit is straight, you're more likely to pay back the loan and pay back the credit. I know it's stupid, it's hard. If you're a new business, it's not right. How do you expect the new businesses to grow if you don't have any revenue, if you don't have any good personal credit? Ways around that, you can always partner with somebody with good personal credit, or there's a trick of the trade. Show y'all a trick. Y'all come here, lean in real close. Let me show you what I did. When I first started my business, I got a personal loan. That's right, a personal loan. I got my credit score high enough to a 630 to get a personal loan. You can get a personal loan from SoFi, Discover, this company's called Payoff. There's plenty of Best Eggs, plenty of personal loan companies. I went through a company called Upgrade, but there are plenty of personal loan companies. That's not the point. But I got the personal loan for $30,000. Yes, a $30,000 personal loan. You're like, oh man, what did you? I paid off some credit card debt. I actually paid off some student loan debt. And somebody popping up. Want to go live with me? Want to go live? So credit card debt, and then I pulled the rest of the money into my business bank account. $10,000 went into my business bank account, and I put that on a rotating cycle. So it floated out my business bank account to my personal account, back from my personal account back to my business bank account, all through Wells Fargo. I had a setup of automatic reoccurring um, balance transfers. So those transfers. So after 3 months of my business bank account getting deposited of $10,000, because remember I'm just moving it back and forth, and the only thing that the other banks, the lending institutions, the only thing I'm sending them is my bank statement, so they don't really see that the money is coming from, or even really care that the money is coming from my own bank account back and forth. They just see 10,000. When they look on that ledger side, they see 10,000 coming in that bank account every month, and that's all they want to see to lend to you. And you can get lines of credit strictly off the revenue from your bank account. So that's a hack you can do if you're a new business, you don't have any revenue, you have an all right personal credit score, or you have a business partner with a great personal credit score. You can use like a pledge loan or a personal loan hack to fund your business bank account to grow your revenue streams and to grow your business. Free game, free sauce, man. I'm telling you, it works. It's frowned upon by the banks, but it's not illegal. It's not any fraud going on. But it is, you are commingling funds. It is frowned upon by the banks. When you do the lending institutions, you're saying, what revenue you're making, but it's a means to an end. It's a way to get out the mud. It's a way to get the results, a way to get the money you need to grow your business. And that's what it is in America. I'm going to tell you the truth, people. Everything in America, every company that's been wealthy in America has had some shady things. And every company that's doing big business right now uses credit has a line of credit and has credit debt, business debt on their books. Amazon, Google, all the big name tech companies, Facebook, they're like millions in debt for the Meta project from their AR virtual reality goggles. So even Walmart has $1 billion credit line where they pull stuff in. So don't be afraid to use credit to build your business, but be smart about it. Be in a place to where you can pay these credit cards back and be in a place where you can get zero interest for 12 to 18 months credit cards. Those are the best ones to use to invest. All right. So still going through the credit Bible, credit black book. Now we get into the true business credit card section. I have this is Wells Fargo secured card. I got a secured card from Wells Fargo. Also have a line of credit, a business line of credit from Wells Fargo. Very easy to get. Stated income. But like I said, I have been banking with Wells Fargo business banking for almost 10 years before I applied for the line of credit. But like I said, they didn't need any statements when I applied. It was pretty much all stated, and they went off of my personal credit score, which was a 710 at the time of applying. Here's my Navy Federal business credit card. I hate Navy Federal for business purposes. Navy Federal is the ish. Navy Federal is that lick for personal. They give the bag out for personal. I got over 20, 40, 60, about 65 and a car loan. So add a car loan, I got over about $90,000 worth of credit line with Navy Federal. So they are the truth. I need to pay that car note off as soon as possible. And then we got some more Amex cards. Now these Truist cards are personal cards, but Truist has a hack. You can get 2 to 3. I've seen people get 3 Truist credit cards with one credit pool. Like I said, 3 Truist credit cards. Formerly they merged with BB&T, but Truist Bank is a bank out there. You can get 2 to 3 credit cards with one soft pull. I got the hack on my page. You pretty much go through the soft pull process. It's a soft pull process, and then right before you pull the trigger on the soft pull, you go back and then add the other card and then pull the trigger on that one as well. All right, so man, I've been on live. We got 147 likes. I like it. People staying in, people checking in, and getting no roses, didn't get any special hearts or anything. People drop me a little rose or something on TikTok. I'm not sure how that works. But no gifters. It's all good. Y'all getting this information. Y'all getting this sauce. Well, I'm talking about business credit and personal credit. I ain't even really getting too much crypto this morning. But you know, crypto is on the rise as well. What time is it? It's 9:12, and we got about 20 minutes before the stock market opens. Hey, tap that like. Hey, that's what I like. Tap the like. Tap the like. Give me some likes. Give me some love, man. Give me all this free game, free information, and I will be doing a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. I think I'm gonna give away to my YouTube tribe though. So go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube. Link is in my bio. Link is in my description. Boss Up with K YouTube channel. You can search that. Boss Up with K, K-A-E, or Kevin Blackman is my credit channel. I'm going to do a giveaway on there for a lovely, loyal subscriber. Leave a comment on one of my last videos. I'm going to pick somebody to give this $50 Amazon gift card away. Not sure how I'm going to get it to you. I'm going to mail this card or I'm going to do a digital card for you. But it's all good. I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, this is credit, crypto, and coffee. And I ain't got no coffee, but it's all good. Appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate y'all on the YouTube. Boss Up. Check out my latest video on there. Oh, we got a question. Which way to dispute, Metro 2 or factual? Not familiar with Metro 2, Paul. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Put me on something new. I'm gonna look at that. But factual, yeah. But that's that's primarily how I dispute things. Now there's a lot of AI software out there. Dispute Panda actually uses AI to comb through your credit report, and it's another company called Doubly. Paul, I'm gonna put this in the chat. I think that's how you spell it. Doubly. So that is a website that actually repairs your credit for free. Now the free method only does TransUnion. So if you want your credit repaired for free, you can go to doubly.com. Let me type it in on the TikTok as well. And I'll leave a comment on TikTok. There we go. Doubly. I think that's doubly.com. But if you pay $39 a month, you can get all 3 credit bureaus disputed, all negative items, for only $39 a month, which is great. I haven't seen anything that cheap and that effective. And I went through the free process and it actually worked. I had a old address on there, and I had a 30-day late payment where I thought I had a auto pay set up, but it wasn't set up. So I got a 30-day late payment, and they got that off on TransUnion only because I did the free one. So that's what that is, Paul. Like I said, I'm not even sure what Metro is. Metro 2. Let me see what that is. I have been out the personal credit repair space for a while now. Metro 2 letter building. So they kind of use like Dispute Panda as well. Yeah. Metro 2 factual disputes, charge-offs. What are Metro 2 compliance disputes? I had to do some more research on that. Paul, appreciate that, Paul. But I have been out the personal credit repair space for about 2-3 years now, primarily focused on business credit. So that is probably why I haven't heard of it. But yeah, factual and Metro 2 are great ways. But I like the easy way of disputing a lot of these things. I go through the Fair Reporting Credit Act, FRC. It's a website where I go through to get things removed and dispute through there. You can send disputes directly to the credit bureaus, and it's pretty effective. I got some things removed using that method, but Dispute Panda is a great software where they kind of use artificial intelligence to scan everything and then find the correct letter to use to send out. And then they also mail the letters all through the software. Like you don't really have to do absolutely anything. They write the letter for you. You can choose what color font you want, what type of font. You pay a fee, and then they mail it out to you. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about you guys. My bad. So yeah, so that's Dispute Panda and Doubly are 2 websites where you can pretty much use artificial intelligence to repair your personal credit. All right, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Like I said, the stock market is about to pop off. I need to check my stocks, my long term. I do not do options trading anymore. I lost a lot of money with options, so I just stick to long term swing trading. Hey, my guy Hit, what up, bro? My guy Hit. We talking to crypto. We talking to credit. Deluxe Studio got a question. Go ahead and shoot your question, Deluxe. We're in here talking crypto. We talking credit. I'm talking this credit Bible where I have over 250,000 credit in here. Oh, who calling me? They calling me. I'm on TikTok live. I can't talk to you right now. Like I said, these gas cards, we're gonna go back through some of these gas cards I got for the new people tapping into the live gas cards. What's your question though? Deluxe, I still ain't seen the question. Oh, there you go. Nav can't pull my business name or the address. So how did that? So they can pull my business. Okay, so Nav is sort of like a Credit Karma or like a credit reporting agency for business credit. So Nav, now the thing is Nav can't find your business. So Deluxe, um, you need to check your addresses with the state. So they primarily go off the state registration to find your address. If your address has changed, if you apply for a business bank account with one address and then file with the state with another address, it's hard to find. So that's the most important thing when building your business information, building your business profile, to keep everything the same as possible, same phone number, same email address, same address. All of that will help NAV find your business. So I will go back in and look at your state registration and look at some of your business bank account information looks and see where the mismatch is and why they can't find it. Now NAV also looks for Paydex, it looks for Experian and Equifax business. So are you saying that they can't find all three bureaus? What you can do, Lux, you can actually go to dnb.com. dnb.com, Lux. Let me put that in the chat. DNB, very simple. DNB, just DNB.com. You can go to DNB.com Deluxe and register your own Duns and Bradstreet number, and that'll help out with NAV finding you. I got a virtual address through iPostal. So my business address, this is ECO Suites. Let's take y'all on a little trip real quick. TikTok, I'll be back. YouTube, we going on a little trip. ECO Suites here in my mail room. Right there where I keep all the packages. And here is your mail. So this is my virtual address page. It's just the type of businesses I'm supposed to partner up with that doesn't allow the business credit to grow, if that makes sense. Yeah, so you need to find but you can kind of go back to iPostal. You just need to vet the type of business that you're signing up under. So I'm up under iPostal. You can find my business, ECO Suites, if you're in Atlanta, under iPostal. iPostal, all they do is just subcontract other brick and mortar businesses like that. But they primarily go after those mailbox stores. If you ever seen like a mailbox store, FedEx, UPS store, those are what you call mailbox stores. And a lot of banks and a lot of credit lenders do not like those type stores because they don't make your business look that credible. All right, so we got a question on Facebook. Is it better to have a registered agent or a virtual address? Paul, you getting those two mixed up? A registered agent, like I'm a registered agent of my virtual address space. So anybody who wants to start a business in Georgia, I can be the registered agent for them. I start businesses, I form businesses for people in Georgia, and I'm their registered agent. Now, you still need an address. So you can have a registered agent, but you still need an address. You can use your home address or you can get a virtual address. So Paul, I think you kind of mixing two things together. And shout out to Deluxe. Yeah, you're welcome, boo. So go ahead and hit that follow button, subscribe for me. You know what I mean? Give me a little sauce, a little game. All I need is to hit that like button, pay that like tax, and subscribe. I appreciate you, boo. All right. So next we got another question on YouTube, a collection from credit union came back after 7 years. Ew. Should I settle? So what these collection companies do, Chi-Kid, is they actually sell the debt. It didn't come back after 7 years. What they did is right before the 7-year mark is up, because everything deletes off your credit report after 7 years. Right after that 7-year time frame was up, they sold the debt to another collection company, or the primary credit union moved the debt over to a collection company. So it kind of restarted the clock. So that's why it kind of popped back up after 7 years, after first got deleted, because it was kind of still in the system. That's the bad thing about collections, and some of the negative things about credit repair. So kind of is the best to pay it off and get it off completely. $1,800, that's a lot of money. I would see if I can negotiate with them. A lot of times you can pay a fee, pay maybe 60% of that. If you can pay maybe like 1,000 or maybe like 900, I'm gonna split that cost in half and just settle out like that. That will be the easiest way. But the negative thing about that is it'll still be on your credit report. It'll be paid. The collection will be paid off, but the collection will still be on your credit report, which will hurt you for about a year. So it's tricky, depends on what other stuff on your credit, what all you're trying to do right now. If you're looking to purchase a house or a car, I would, depend on if you want to just pay that off, get it off completely, and you don't have to worry about it ever coming back, or you can just go through a credit repair company and get it removed again, and it may not come back the next time. So there's two options. I don't know. Depends on some other scenarios you got your kids. So I can't really say what I would do about this situation. So we're talking crypto, we're talking credit, we're talking business credit. Like I said, the market is about to open in 4 minutes. So I'm going to hop off of TikTok because I need my phone. But I might stay on YouTube, stay on these YouTube streets for a little while longer. I use my phone to trade, so I need to check it out. But shout out to you guys. And yeah, man, it's a good questions about some virtual address. Hey, shout out to you guys, man. Actually learning and knowing some things about virtual address space, about whether you need a registered agent or a virtual address. You guys are actually learning, you're actually knowing, researching some things. So you just need the couple of pieces put together for you, and that's what I'm here for. So feel free to ask your questions. Feel free to drop the like on the live. Feel free to drop some roses on this thing, little pennies. Give me some little pennies, and pennies add up. I appreciate you. Share this live with people. Hit that share button, that little triangle thing, arrow thing. Share that live. Share with as many people. I'm going to do this every morning. I like this. I like the participation. People coming in asking questions. No question is too stupid. So go ahead, ask away, get some free game, free information, free sauce, and get your questions answered, man. It's kind of hard doing 2 screens, but I'm trying my best. All right, so 2 more minutes. Any more questions for TikTok? Any more questions for the book? I mean, not the Facebook, but for the YouTube. I was on Facebook. I didn't get any too many people watching from my Facebook group. So I do got 2 Facebook groups. Any old people like me on Facebook. I got one where I talk about business credit and business grants, how to get grants. So I think I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow. I'm gonna go with some grants for October. And let's talk about business credit in one Facebook group, and have another one that's called Boss Up Side Hustles, where we talk about gig apps and talk about earning extra money. All right, TikToky to tomorrow. Crypto, credit, and coffee with your boy KBZ. All right. So we got some more questions. My boy back at it. What's the best company to sign up with in ATL? I got a Transit Connect. Best company. I'm guessing you talking about Hey, my boy Pete. Hey, I guess you talking about I guess the best gig apps or best courier companies. Transit Connect is smaller, so it's still good for auto parts. I know a couple of auto parts couriers use the Transit Connect, so I will recommend NDS, National Delivery Service here in Atlanta. They got one in Chamblee, Decatur, Lawrenceville. They got a couple of offices. And also, what else is a good company? American Expediting is another good company for you. Back at it. American Expediting. That's who I'm contracted with in Atlanta. They're really Apple Courier, but American Expediting. They do auto parts contracting, but you really want a larger van. They want these larger Sprinter vans, but American Expediting is a great one as well. Hey, somebody sent me a diamond. Chain break like a diamond. All right. Let's see what these stocks looking like. With the stock market hitting foe. First, I'll check my Robinhood. So yeah, let me know back at it if that was the question. I answered your question correctly. Is that some of the best companies in Atlanta? Link up with me though. I'm in Atlanta too, bro. Shoot me a message. All right. So my Robinhood portfolio, I'm down $1 so far today. Mostly got crypto in there. I got a couple of small cap stocks in my Robinhood account. I blew that portfolio, so I took a lot of money out of there. But my big retirement account, yeah, I'm trying to get my fun. I had to move a lot of my money off of Robinhood. Robinhood be playing around too much. I like it. It's very beginner friendly. When you trade in and stuff, it's cool. Especially if you don't not know a lot about stocks. So it helps you out. It breaks things down in a very simple way. But once you graduate, you be like, man, they be playing around. Can't trade any options on Fridays. The expiration dates be all out to money. So I prefer Fidelity or TD Ameritrade. And I'm going up and down. So it's down there in the market, looks like so far today. Down $121 in my IRA retirement account. Ugly. Market's been up and down, but over the year, we are up. Let me show y'all my account number. I'll show y'all some things here. Y'all can't see. Yep, can't see. Anyway, yeah. So up over about what I'm up over $4,000 over the year, which is good, but I don't know. Okay, no boy. Back at say 100. So I guess I did answer this question. Shout out to you. Also another one, Pace Courier is a great one in Atlanta. Don't pay that much, but they got pretty easy routes, easy to get on with. But the real money is with these large contract companies. Try that Spoke Logistics. Try that T-Force. Try a couple of those. Oh yeah, that might be a good thing. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Petey Weestraw. But yeah, so that's my account. And show all that stuff. Yeah, I don't care. But anyway, that's that, man. That is that. I need to get Pete on the channel, on the podcast, talk about some of this printing business, the printing business, and how to make some side income, creating items, creating things, and trying to figure out what the hell you was doing in Music Midtown, printing out all them shirts, man. I was like, what the hell? It's gonna look lit, Pete. All right. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Might be time to roll up too. get my mind right, fit me some breakfast. Hey, we got another question. What's the data points for PenFed Gold Card? I have a loan for 8,500. Jesus Christ. Yeah, interest rates have been going crazy though, so that's not really surprising. Are you asking that question because you seen me with the card? But yeah, I just got approved, well, not just got approved, a couple of months ago, but got approved for the PenFed Gold Card. I didn't even know I had I don't think I even activated the card. I need to go activate it before they close it. But data points around it, they pull from TransUnion and Equifax. I had a low credit. Our credit score was kind of dropping off of utilization. I was probably at a 650 at the time I got approved, and they sent me a pre-approved offer in the mail. And then once I logged in, created an online account, and then I saw the pre-approved offer in the online. I just clicked the portal, and boom, I was there. No hard credit pull or nothing. But like I said, since you are a member of the bank, they do periodic hard, soft credit pulls. So they knew what my credit was score looking like. But at the time, I think I had that one missed late payment, had a 30-day late payment on there, and I think I had I started using my utilization up when I got approved for that card, and I still got approved. So yeah, PenFed, they're very generous. I've been seeing a couple other YouTubers post about their success of getting that card. But you got a loan of 85. So yeah, now I'm not sure if that card had a 0% balance transfer, but they do offers periodically, credit cards. They may do a zero balance transfer for 6 months for new card holders. So try them out. But there are a lot of other credit card companies that do balance transfer. I would try Discover. Discover has a zero interest for 9 months, and you can do a balance transfer and kind of help pay down that loan. Pay $1,000 towards that loan a month over the 9 months and get out of that. And that was what I would do, because that 27%, Jesus, you don't never pay that off. I've been called, text message from people telling me I can get 200 million. Oh yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. They call me every day, but they want to see now. You can get it if you can show $10,000 worth of deposits a month, Pete. So that's why I was telling people earlier, a little finesse way of how to get deposits shown in your business bank account. What I did was got a personal loan. I got a personal loan for $30,000. You can have a shitty credit score and get a personal loan. So what they want you to do with that personal loan is pay down all your credit card debt, and then pay them back a one large fee monthly. So I was paying maybe like $700 back monthly to pay off credit card for that $30,000 loan, personal loan, for 3 years. So I had to pay $700 back every month for 3 years. But I used 15 to pay off some old credit card debt, and I used the other 15,000 and funneled it through my business bank account for a couple of months, and that built up revenue, and that made me look good on the business bank account books. And then I was in turn able to get a larger loan using that. And the good thing about business credit loans, they don't report to your personal credit, so you can kind of finesse them things like that. You did. But yeah, most of the time it's bullshit. They just, it ain't no scam. They just ain't finna approve you unless you got some revenue coming in already. And they just automatically assume every business that's registered are making 10,000 a month. So they just randomly call everybody. Yep. So yeah, those personal credit, though, what they call debt consolidation or credit card payoff loans, they are pretty easy to get. I got one through Discover, and I got another one through SoFi, and I got another one through Upgrade. I think it was called Upgrade. So yeah, that was it. That was it. Yeah. All right. So man, shout out to the YouTube and the TikTok today. Great talks. Great talks. One day I'm gonna go live on Instagram. People don't really rock with me on Instagram like that, though. They do, but I don't really get the following on Instagram like I do on other channels. But I might try to go live on Instagram as well. All right. All right, man. The next time is just we got any more questions. Ain't got no more question. We gone, man. It's almost 4:20 o'clock. So I'm gonna do my thug thizzle, make me some breakfast. Get my mind right, get ready for the rest of the day. Oh, bet. For sure. Later.